Yo, what's up YouTube? We are back on the Madden 15. Time for the roster update. Let's get into it. Alright guys, we're back and this is the offense. I haven't made too many changes without you guys. I thought we'd do it together, and in the first video all we did was pick up NFL honors DeMarco, and guys, honestly, I don't notice the difference between him and Bo. Like, he's gonna be just as good. The same ones Bo was getting, DeMarco's gonna get. So he should be a great halfback. If you watched the video I put out earlier today, we pulled some legend packs and we happened to pull about just about every player for the final edition Alshon Jeffrey collection. So Alshon Jeffrey will definitely be a future receiver this year on the team. I think this season I'm going to start out starting Alshon, and if he's not performing, y'all slide Calvin right back up to that spot. But for right now, we're going to start Alshon Jeffrey, and he should be a pretty good number 2 opposite of Chris Matthew. Now guys, everything is set on my offense except for the QB. Let's go get him, man. This season was a lot of talk about the quarterback position with Ultimate Vick coming out, NFL honors, Rodgers coming out, Steve Young being out in the game, being another great mobile quarterback, a ton of options in the game. All of those Super Bowl quarterbacks, we could have won a ton of ways this offseason, but eventually it came down to budget, what I could afford, what I wanted, and Otto Graham is what I wanted. Great speed, great throwing, great accuracy, great everything, but there's one problem. He has a slow release. So unfortunately, Otto Graham, I picked him up, tried him out, he didn't make the cut, so he will not be on the team this season. Then next up we had RG3. I've been trying to get this guy on my team for 3 seasons now. We can never pull him out of a throwback pack, but right now at this stage in the game, I didn't want to spend $400K on a quarterback with 85 throw deep, so RG3, he's out of the picture. He didn't make the cut. Guys, pretty much it came down to 2 options. First up, we got Rodgers, 99 overall, the Batman, great stats, great speed, great accuracy, throw short, throw deep, great everything, all around quarterback. Then next up, Vick, another 99 overall quarterback. You've seen the stats, 99 speed, 97 throw deep, 98 throw power, 93 throw short, dude's a beast. Leading up to this video, I kept going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I didn't know who I wanted. But eventually, the tide swung, man. Vick kept getting a lot of momentum from you guys. Everybody was like, Bird, get Vick in the comments, get Vick on Twitter. So that X'd out Rodgers, and it's time to get the Vicks. You know, we don't usually spend tons of coins on one player. That's just not really what we do. At the most, I like to spend 10% of my current coin count on one player. So like, for example, this offseason, I might spend 400K on one player, and that's about it. But you guys really wanted to see Vick, and I wanted to play with him, so I figured, hey, why not knock out the set and let's get this Vick. Now, the reason I'm knocking out this set, it's pretty simple, man. It's a lot cheaper for me to do the set than it was to actually buy Vick off the auction block. So here we go, time to knock out the set. I got the Okie collectible. Started out very expensive. It was very cheap today. Bought it for 60K. We just bought that bad boy for 700K. I bought this Vick for 300K. I might have gotten a deal on him. I'm not exactly sure. Then this Vick was pretty cheap. Then lastly, the Ultimate Team quarterback collectible. And boom, here he is, 99 overall, Vick. Let's go, man. Finally got our hands on the Vickster. Took about a week, but we got him. Actually, a week exactly, but we got him. Stats are insane, man. 99. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be crazy. Should be a lot of fun too. Should be a whole lot of fun. And this right here for now will be our offense going into the next season. Now, as the season progresses, of course, we always pick up new players, might get some new receivers, might get a new halfback, but for right now, this is the offense for next season. Quickly, the defense. The defense is gonna be nice too, man. Aaron Donald, NFL honors. I bought this guy for around 250K. I think he's like 390K, 400K. Now, dude's a beast. 88 speed at D tackle, that's crazy. 96 pursuit, 95 block shed, 93 tackle, and 76 finesse move. Then opposite of him, I have Ndamukong Suh, who's a beast as well, and kind of cheap too, kind of cheap. At right end, not left end, I have JJ Watt, NFL honors edition, 101 power move, 95 strength, 94 excel, 94 tackle. And quickly, big shout out to the homie Mike. He actually hooked me up with this JJ Watt. I pulled a ton of packs for Watt. I think I might even pull a game changer for Watt. Didn't get him, so he pulled 2, tossed me his extra Watt. So shout out to Mike, greatly appreciate that. This season, I'm gonna run some practical safeties, even though Calvin and Julio beasted last season in all Madden. This season, we're back rocking out with an Atwater. The first time I had Atwater, I picked him up mid-season. He didn't really do a lot, but this season, we're gonna rock out with him for the whole season. And he's 6'3", kind of tall too, same height as Julio, but he can tackle and catch. So hopefully, he can make some plays. Then Ronnie Lott, first season with him, he should be fun. At 97 hit power, should be a beat. With these two guys, I should have some pretty nice enforcers at the 3rd level of my defense. Now, last season, at the very end of it, you guys saw me pick up Team Luke Kuechly and outside is Julius Peppers. Well, also this season at right outside linebacker, gonna be running this James Harrison. This card is a stud in my opinion. Like, whenever I'm talking about MUT and lineup updates, I always recommend James Harrison because he's a little cheap, but his stats are stupid, man. 89 speed, 95 excel, 95 play rec, 80 zone coverage, not to mention the 93 block shed, 96 tackle, 99 hit power, and I think, what, 75 catch. To me, he's very beastly. The only thing that can make this card better is if he was taller or faster. He's not gonna grow, but even then, 89 speed really isn't too bad. So James Harrison, loving him at right outside linebacker. Lastly, my cornerbacks this season: Richard Sherman, Deion Sanders back in action. Sherman at the 1, Primetime at the 2, and then Bradley Roby at the 3. I sold Pat Pete. Bradley Roby is simply his replacement, and honestly, a lot of times when I'm on the field, I don't really have a third cornerback, so I'm not too worried about my third cornerback slot. And then Bradley Roby, honestly, Rising Star cards, always great cards, and his card isn't too bad. 94 man, 91 zone, pretty solid third cornerback on the depth chart. So there you have it, guys. That is the lineup update. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully, we got everything we needed. We got our new QB, we got a new halfback, we got a new wide receiver. I know some of you guys really weren't fans of Calvin and Julio, so this time we got enforcers at that third level of the defense in Steve Atwater and running lot. Beefed up the linebacker core, beefed up the D-line. The only thing we really didn't mess with too much was our cornerbacks, but I think they're good enough, man. New season is on the way, as well as the budget squad. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.